Welcome back to Shib, everyone. After issuing one final warning, Shib vanished. Today's Shib news: about 25 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, valued at over $250 million, were moved from a leading cryptocurrency exchange to a self-custody wallet by an unidentified Ethereum address. The Shib tokens were moved to a new wallet from an Ethereum address that Etherscan identified as being associated with the U.S. cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com, according to on-chain data published by the crypto analytics company Sandymint. We will discuss Shib's final warning and disappearance in this video. Shib news for today: don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent articles on professional analysis and price forecasts for Shiba Inus. Let's get the video started right now. The transfer was done in 6 separate transactions, and since March 1st, the whale has been accumulating ETH quickly. It now has 992 ETH in addition to its now 25 trillion Shib. The Daily Hlee claims that after the significant transfer to cold storage, it is now the third largest Shibin wallet globally and the largest one that isn't known to be owned by an exchange. Whale Alert statistics reveal that the biggest transaction it ever saw was the transfer of 4.1 trillion Shib tokens for around $45 million to an anonymous wallet. It's unclear if Crypto.com, which is transferring its Shib to a new wallet, or some other whale, which is shifting its tokens, is making these transactions. A remarkable 1,317% increase in Shib's burn rate occurred in just 24 hours between Monday and Tuesday, according to the shibainu burn tracking site Shib Burn. The dog-inspired token burned 453 million coins in that time. Burning Shib tokens is the process of sending them to an address where there is no way to recover the private key, rendering them useless and taking them out of circulation forever. This is frequently done to lower the overall quantity in circulation, which helps to reduce inflation and raise the value of the remaining tokens. For Shiba Inu, the second biggest meme coin globally, token burning is a community-driven endeavor to boost the cryptocurrency's worth. It's also thought to be in homage to some Asian cultures' custom of burning paper money as an offering to ancestors. In the meantime, the beta release of Shib, the Layer 2 protocol of the ecosystem constructed on top of Ethereum, has the Shiba Inu community buzzing with excitement. The Shiba community is expanding as they keep looking for new opportunities. Shib's beta version was made available last week, giving beta testers a sneak peek at the testnet. Still in beta is the much-awaited Layer 2 protocol called Shib, which is constructed on top of Ethereum. Shosher Kusama, a coder for Shib who goes under the pseudonym Shosher, says that this might stay the case for 2 or 4 months while the team concentrates on creating more efficient procedures and bug tracking. The Shiba Inu community is now experiencing a renewed sense of excitement and interest as a result of these developments. The community's ongoing interest in and increasing prominence in the cryptocurrency space is demonstrated by the launch of Shib and the most recent transfer of Shib tokens. It will be interesting to observe how these events affect Shiba Inu's adoption rate and future prospects. 2 well-known ETH investors have amassed an incredible 1,022,047,313,193 Shib worth $10,898,370 from 2 distinct transactions in the last 24 hours, according to WhaleStats, a well-known blockchain data tracking platform. WhaleStats reports that Kate, the 232nd largest ETH whale, completed the first transaction. In doing so, she contributed an incredible 899,999,734,985 Shib, valued at $9,619,197. Not too long afterward, Blue Whale 0073, the 2,154th largest Ethereum whale, completed a deal to purchase 122,047,578,028 Shib, valued at $1,286,381. Following Crypto.com's standard custody process, which involved moving 249,039,482,510 Shib valued $269,595,185 to a new address, there has been a notable accumulation of whales. Such a sizable collection by whales in a market where Bitcoin is still trading above $28,000 indicates that a big price hike for Shib is imminent in order to preserve the safety and security of exchange wallets. Because BTC is dominating and the market is short-term bullish, altcoins could begin to surge when BTC stops rising and settles into a particular price range. Since the Sharium public beta was released, there has been a noticeable rise in the demand for Shiba Inus, which has led to a notable rise in the burn rate. According to Crypto Basic, in just the last week, the Shiba Inu community has destroyed 2,072,114,690 Shib through 290 distinct transactions. Amid the ongoing developments, lead developer of Shiba Inu, Shoshir Kusama, recently alluded to a revolutionary development in remarks regarding the meeting between Ted Skilowitz, the futurist at Paramount Pictures, and Marcy Gastro, the Shib Metaverse advisor, at the 2023 South by Southwest Festival in Texas. In the meantime, Kusama has categorized every member of the community as a member of the Shib defense breed in an effort to counter an expanding disinformation campaign against the initiative. Given that Shib's 30-day moving average and relative strength index are both in depressed positions as a result of a positive correction, it appears as though a rally may be on the horizon. The coin has been oversold, as evidenced by its RSI dropping as low as 30 earlier in the month. As the indicator is currently steadily moving towards 50, a recovery may not be far off. In a similar vein, Shib's 30-day MA has been declining for a few days, getting closer to the expected rally back. Since Shib hasn't had the large gains experienced by BTC, ETH, and other major coins over the previous week, it is fully debatable whether or not it will rally dramatically soon. There are a number of fundamental reasons to believe this. The most noticeable was the March 11th beta launch of Shiba Inu's layer network, Sharium. The network's official public launch is probably coming up in the coming months. When Sharium is fully operational, users will be able to utilize shibainu and the other apps in its ecosystem for a lot less money, and transaction times will both speed up and scale up. Therefore, it's anticipated to raise demand for Shib while simultaneously increasing adoption and usage of the Shibu ecosystem. Its beta launch was not without controversy, though, as some observers claimed it had stolen its chain ID from Renia, a new blockchain that is presently in testnet testing. The claims prompted a prompt response from Sharium developers. KDA tweeted that no duplication was deliberate and that chain IDs for the Sharium beta network were chosen at random. To dispel any suspicion that Layer 2's team is simply replicating previous networks, Dia also said that his team would be relaunching a new Sharium beta network with a unique chain ID. Shib's price hasn't rebounded much from its decline that followed the surfacing of the aforementioned claims, and it continues to lag behind many other significant tokens in spite of this refutation. Shib, however, has risen in the market capitalization rankings this month. A week ago, it was ranked 14th, up from 15th place earlier in March. This demonstrates its consistent expansion, which could continue after Shib. The metaverse is now operational. Although there isn't a set launch date for this virtual environment with a Shiba theme, it's generally anticipated to happen before the year is up. A few updates, including early footage of one of the distinct sections of the metaverse, have been provided by its crew recently. Developers claim that 10,595 buyable areas will make up Shiba the Metaverse universe, which will be released gradually. This comprises 3,643 lands, 3,211 of which will be for sale, that will be made public during the launch phase. These will be divided into various districts, each having its own distinct visual style and flavor. The metaverse presents itself as a unified future for gaming, entertainment, and commerce. With this platform's methodology, it is reasonable to predict that Shib will see some significant price increases as the year goes on. Even though it's currently only at $0.108, it could easily post returns in the next months to $0.0015 and $0.00002. Actually, a lot of fans are waiting for much greater returns, some are even hoping for $1 or higher. Although this is very ambitious, there's no doubt that SHIB will eventually see some enviable returns if Shiba land starts and everything goes as planned. We're done for today. Remember to hit the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel in order to watch our most recent videos.